And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 21st of September, 2025. Sea Otter Awareness Week is celebrated annually during the last week of September. Otters were here centuries before humans. They date back to the Miocene age, 23 million years ago. Sea otters can live their entire lives without ever leaving the ocean. They eat, sleep, play, and give birth in the sea. Their diet is primarily sea urchins, crabs, mussels, and clams. Their prey mainly all reside on the sea floor, so sea otters have adapted the ability to hold their breath for over 5 minutes. Sea otters are one of the marine mammals that use tools. All of their favorite foods need to be cracked open to eat, so these intelligent animals crack them open with rocks. Sea otters will even store these rock tools in a little pouch under their armpits to use later. Sea otters have the densest fur of any animal on Earth, with an estimated 1 million hairs per square inch. All this dense fur makes up for the fact that, unlike other marine mammals, sea otters do not have blubber to keep them insulated in chilly ocean waters. To keep their dense fur coat waterproof, an otter will spend many hours a day cleaning and grooming. This process helps coat their fur with natural oils from their skin and allows them to fluff their fur with insulating air bubbles to keep warm. When they sleep, sea otters wrap themselves in kelp to ensure they do not float away. They will also hold each other's hands to stay close while sleeping. A group of resting otters is called a raft, and researchers have documented over 1,000 sea otters in a single raft. Sea otters are considered a keystone species. Keystone species are plants or animals that play an important role in how an entire ecosystem functions. Without them, there would be large-scale, cascading impacts on the communities and other species within their ecosystem. Sea otters help keep sea urchin populations under control, which in turn ensures kelp forests are not being overgrazed and damaged by large sea urchin populations. Sea urchins overfeed on kelp and have destroyed many coastal kelp forests. Maintaining kelp forests reduces the effects of climate change by sequestering carbon dioxide. The International Fur Seal Treaty in 1911 saved sea otters from extinction by banning the hunting of sea otters and other keystone species. In 2006, Defenders of Wildlife aided in establishing the California Sea Otter Fund, allowing taxpayers to donate to the cause. Sea otters continue to face challenges. Their main threats are man-made, fishing gear entanglement, and habitat degradation due to pollution. It's the birthday of Cass Sunstein, born on this day in 1954. Cass Sunstein is an American legal scholar known for his work in U.S. constitutional law and behavioral economics. He's currently a law professor at Harvard. Just last week, Cass presented a paper at NYU titled, "Should There Be a Bill of Rights for Animals?" He writes, "There is good reason for a Bill of Rights with 6 specific and identifiable components, including a right to be free from human cruelty and abuse, and extending far more broadly to protect against multiple human infringements on the well-being of other animals." This NYU event concluded with a vegan reception for in-person guests. The release of the documentary film The Milk System was on this day in 2017. This film investigates the dairy industry and reveals just how cruel and unsustainable it is. The milk business has now become a billion-dollar industry, shedding light on the responsibilities of politicians and consumers and the alternatives to the high-tech dairy industry. Farmers, industrialists, scientists, and experts have their say. And here's a poem for today, The End of Summer by Edna St. Vincent Millay. When poppies in the garden bleed and coreopsis goes to seed, and pansies blossoming past their prime grow small and smaller all the time, when on the mown field shrunk and dry brown dock and purple thistle lie, and smoke from forest fires at noon can make the sun appear the moon, When apple seeds, all white before, begin to darken in the core, I know that summer, scarcely here, is gone until another year. The End of Summer by Edna St. Vincent Millay. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with a reminder to enjoy this last day of summer.